This is my design prototype for the cyber warfare. Key features of my SIP project are to be able to share threat intelligence information among the security professionals. Network security information sharing is something that needs to occur to help every network better defend against new. This is innovative because while there are other sites that allow for information to be posted, the big pitfall on most of these sites is the fact that in order to get information, they have to collect it. And what ends up happening is you end up with a lot of people pulling the information that's useful and never sharing back any threats or new intelligence that they have. So you end up with a site that just doesn't function well and ends up with more people stealing the information essentially than providing. Some of the other sites that do this, similar concepts are out there in things like Expert Exchange or Stack Exchange, where someone can ask a question and then someone can answer that question. But I, as a third party, wouldn't be able to see that answer unless I paid for membership at certain points or certain permissions to be able to see that. This is going to be a similar approach to the cyber warfare network, where we want to have the title or the headlines available for anybody to see. But if you want to actually read the details and get that threat intelligence, you're going to be required to be a member of the site and to have either points or days available for you to access that information. And the simple way to earn those points is, again, by simply providing the information that you have. So this way, you might be awarded a week of viewing time if you post a new threat on some news zero that you discovered, or maybe you're posting a snap signature for a given threat that you're trying to protect against. All of those types of information are going to be awarded by giving them access to view all of the other threat information that is available on the website. Some of the key features we're going to have are things like the ability to ask a question, very similar to Stack Exchange or Expert Exchange, but this is going to be security specific questions. Some of those questions might be, hey, does anybody have a signature for detecting shellshock? Or how do I patch for shellshock? Or how do I, what are some of the good ways that I can detect this? Any security related questions can be basically available to us. The answers to those questions are going to be provided by, again, members of the community, and they're going to be awarded points or days of viewing time or different membership levels based on how often you answer, what the answer, how valuable the answer is, things along these lines. So, the ability to ask the community a question and get an answer from security professionals and people in the industry, again, security specific is going to be very, very useful. Another key feature of this site is going to be the availability of good and independent security information. If you've got membership to the site, you're going to be able to sign up for an RSS feed and be able to see all of the new threats that are coming in so that you can know what's happening, what you might be protected against, and maybe something you're seeing on your network that you can't figure out ends up being one of these other threats. So it helps put the defenders together and build a much larger defensive network so that people will have a better way to understand what it is they're seeing on their website and be able to help their other people. So the hot topics and trends are going to be a very useful feature. Obviously, when it comes down to it, one of the biggest features is going to be the availability for people to come and actually search on the site to try to find information. Again, not just asking a question, but they'll be able to actually search for, say, shellshock, and be able to find all of the various threat intelligences related to shellshock, so that they can understand, they need to have access to this to be able to understand what's happening on their network. That might be buying membership so that they can get in and see it, or it could be that maybe they've got some additional information that they want to provide, and that way they they've got access to the website for the next week or month or however long the device is. These are just a few of the features. The website's still being developed. There's a number of things that are going to be happening and being displayed. I'll show you some of those features, but welcome any comments and feedback.